full of fabulous and somewhat flamboyant characters, witty dialogue, and memorable scenes. An eloquent story of ordinary heroes, rich with engaging characters, a light love interest, and dramatic tension in a well-paced plot. These are just some of the reviews of the book Stand Tall by Joan Bauer. Stand Tall is a work of art. It is very powerful. It teaches us to stand tall and be confident as who we are. It will keep you wanting to keep reading. It definitely isn't boring and has some unexpected struggles among the characters throughout the book. It describes the struggles of a boy much taller than all of his classmates, as he navigates being the odd one out and dealing with newly divorced parents, as well as many other struggles he goes through. Stand Tall is a realistic fiction book. If you love books following people or just a person who needs to find a way around struggle, then this is the book for you. The boy gets bullied for his height, so this book is relatable to people who have been bullied before. While describing the boy's struggles, who everyone calls Tree, it also describes the struggles of other characters. For example, it talks about a new student at Tree School named Sophia and how people also bully her, and about how life is not very good at home. It also describes the struggle of Tree's parents as they are figuring out the struggles of divorce and are very exhausted from work and stuff. Lastly, it describes the struggles of Tree's grandpa, who went to the Vietnam War and came back not too long ago, and he lost his leg, so it talks about how he has to learn to walk in a new prosthetic leg and all the many struggles that come with that. If you decide to read Stand Tall, which you should, and if you enjoy that, I have a few book suggestions for you that I enjoyed. First, I would recommend the book called Short by Holly Goldberg Sloan. Just like how Tree gets bullied for his height, so does Julia in Short. It describes her struggles as a short person, and she even gets cast as a munchkin in a play at her local theater. The next book I recommend is a book called Mustaches for Maddie by Chad Morris and Shelley Brown. It is about a girl who has a brain tumor. It talks about how she navigates it and still keeps a smile on her face through it all. Next, I would recommend The War That Saved My Life. This is probably like my favorite book ever. It is so inspiring and such a good plot, and it is about a girl who has a club foot, which you can kind of see in the picture. Her foot is like, one of her foot is straight, but then the other one is like turned. So like when she tries to walk, it starts bleeding. And basically her mother like hates her for it. She locks her up in the cabinets and stuff, and she's very mean to her. So her mother so this takes place during World War II, and her mother sends her son and her brother to London to escape the war, and Ava, which is her name, runs away with him because she doesn't want to be with her mom anymore. And it tells all about the many struggles she goes through and her new home in London after that person is forced to take them in because no one else wanted them. Next, I have a review from someone else who read the book Stand.
Hi, I'm Adele's sister, and I read Stand Tall going into 7th grade or 8th grade last year, and it was a very good book. It really taught me to stick up for myself and to just be myself in every situation. So I recommend this book a ton because it will give everyone self-confidence.
In conclusion, Stand Tall is a very good book, and I'm sure you would enjoy it, as well as the other books I showed you. And if you decide to read it, you can get these books at your local library or your local bookstore, or you can get it as an ebook. Thanks for watching.